All right, guys. All right, what's popping? It's your homie. It's your boy. It's your big dog. Worm Killer 45 hitting y'all back up with some more of my bullshit ass gameplay. We back with another video for Final Fantasy 16. Pretty much right where we left off. From the previous video, y'all gonna see. I fucking love this game. I keep playing it. I am recording other stuff alongside this as well, so those things are gonna come out. Those things are gonna come out too. And yeah, just stay tuned. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, let's knock this fucking box out of this guy's hand. No? All right. Well, fuck it. Oh, actually, before I go there, yeah, my name is Clive. I think there is a side mission. There's two side missions. So actually, before we go anywhere, we're gonna do those side missions.
So what it be?
He does have a sword that I can craft.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Which I will take that sword, yes sir. And my DualSense battery is low, so I am going to have to change that. Nothing here I can do anything. Oh, the sword's black and red. Oh fuck yeah! Sword's black and fucking red. Oh hell yeah!
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing. We knew the Vicereine had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
Yeah, Clive's mom said, "Fuck y'all niggas, have a nice day." That's exactly what she said.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll help you out, big dog.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah, I'm serious, nigga.
Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
I can prioritize this quest. Because normally,
I won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
yeah, normally these side quests don't. Excuse me. These side quests don't take very long. I can actually. Should I activate both of them? Well, whatever this is, I can activate this one too. So.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't want to prioritize this particular mission, but I have 2 missions activated right now, so let's... Oh, nah, let's go to the map, and there's here and here. The first one that I have prioritized is here, and then we'll just run to the other one. But the side missions do give you like pretty decent stuff.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far.
Oh, there's another side quest in this area. Side quest 2 is a little further out.
Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Oh, well, I gotta go to Lost Wing anyway, so that's perfect, actually.
I'll have you know, malling the village entry is no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws into what's ours.
True, true, true.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Oh, there's a doggy.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Now I'm gonna actually head over here.
What'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Oh, there's some new stuff here as well. At this
Haven't much,
particular
but you're free
merchant.
to look.
Nothing in particularly useful to me. Aw. Besides this shit, that's about it. Everything else is eh.
I can loan you a load if you let me. Just say the word. Keep fighting the good fight.
I actually wait on that, so. Because I could get more money.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Yes, sir. I got you, big dog.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
Yeah, there is some other side missions in the place that we had recently visited too. There's like 2 near Martha's Innkeep.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care. Glad you're on our side.
Hell yeah. Actually, before I do any of that stuff, we are going to switch out some abilities. Switch that out for ignition and go from there. And we sprinting. And we gathering material. And we sprinting. And we sprinting.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Well, time to fight some fucking beasts, man.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Don't let them get away.
You know what to do, boy.
Get him, boy.
Ow.
Sick of Torgal. Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Yes, sir. Grab his ass. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit him with the ultimate. Yes, sir. Come here, bitch.
Keep your distance, boy.
bitch. Hey, fuck off. Come here. Yes, sir. Grab that ass. Come here. Come here, bitch.
That'll help.
Hey, watch it. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Bring that ass here, boy.
Keep your distance, boy.
Yes, sir.
Get him, boy.
Come here.
Get him, boy.
Come here, bitch. Hey, watch it.
Get him.
Come here, bitch. Yes, sir. Let's go. And got him. Goodbye. I like Ignition. Ignition is actually a pretty fucking good attack, and it lasts for a long time. Yeah, Ignition lasts for a good little while as well, so I really do like that ability. Oh no, RIP. RIP, homie, no. Oh, damn. Randall, no.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
RIP, Randall. RIP. So I did end up finishing 2 side quests. So there we go. Honestly, can I just fast travel? Yeah, I can just fast travel back to Lost Wing real quick. It'll probably be a lot quicker than me just running all the way back. Yeah, load time ain't even that long either. Yeah, this was a lot quicker than me running back.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
This is just how you get like a lot of free material, so. Now I can telly back to the hideaway. I know there's 2 side quests at Martha's Rest, but I don't want to make this video just side quest oriented, so we'll finish off this side quest since it was in a hideout, and then we'll head over to the mission. Yeah, I'll probably do those other 2 side quests probably in the next video. So
Maybe I should just own up to what. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway, and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
here's all your stuff, big homie. Appreciate me.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
He has a daughter?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Now that makes me think, do you think Sid and Benedicta may have had a child, or maybe, because I know Sid was pretty up there in age, because I can only assume Sid might be in his maybe 50s. There's probably a compendium somewhere about him. I would assume he's probably maybe in his like late 40s, early 50s, if I had to say. So maybe he could have had a kid from Benedicta. I wouldn't put it past him, because I'm assuming him and Benedicta, well, not assuming, but I know him and Benedicta were kind of an item at one point.
Wanted to send a message.
All right, and we shall. I'll give you a little talk.
You're all right.
Yes, sir.
I thought you might be. Oh.
Bro, this nigga here. What's up? What you got for me?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yeah, there's nothing more powerful than what I got, so there's nothing more powerful than the stuff that I have on me right now. Why are these fucking things so expensive? Actually, these are 2 accessories. One accessory I have, one I don't, which is the one for the heat wave. I mean, I'm still using the money one, so. Oh, this is a tunic for, I mean, yeah, this is a tonic for limit, bro. Oh, that actually would come in pretty handy.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Yeah, I'm just restock on like potions and stuff.
It'd better all be here.
And then I'm gonna do that, so.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
So really the mission was just to kind of see her for supplies, but I really didn't need much from her anyway, so.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
So you're really going through with it?
Yes, sir.
Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
So pretty much she's the brothel keep. Got it. Reports are now available for viewing. To speak to current at the report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the curse breakers contain information on quests currently available across the play. Okay, so just he just has information about,
I suppose that's everything.
A bunch of side quests.
Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Oh, this is the bounty guy.
Anything catch your eye?
Use goats. Once reports to not only find new quests around, but also travel immediately to the archeological waypoint nearest their location. Oh, okay. The obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Okay. Yeah, I mean, these are just some tasks, so. And then there's stuff in the Holy Empire, and then, yeah, because of course, there was things in Rosaria, and then there's stuff here as well.
Always something in
But
there.
I'm not gonna do any of those right now, so.
Miss Molly?
Let's head over to Gav and see what Big Homie gotta say.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Yes, sir.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Oh, we're actually heading over to Lost Wing. I guess we're heading over to Lost Wing to get to the capital. Well, we're making a stop at Lost Wing first to head to the capital.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
I can actually fast travel to where I have to go. This was just like the closest point, I guess. So, travel here real quick. The Dragon's Eyrie. The fuck? Come here, bitch. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You know what to do. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Gotcha.
Sick of Torgal.
I ain't even expect to fight anybody there. I ain't even see them there. This seems like an area. Have I been in this area? Because it looks like there's other stuff here. I don't think I mean, I may have been in this area. I mean, it has an active obelisk point. Yeah, this area just doesn't look familiar to me for some odd. Yeah. Oh, this is where the fortress was, because the fortress is over there. I initially think I was on the other side of this area. Yeah, I was down there initially. Yeah, this is where the fortress was. This was like the back area, though, that we had ended up escaping through. So.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Oh, there's a little obelisk here as well.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Yo, what has Otto gotten Clive into? That's the question. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, yeah.
Welcome.
What you got, my? What you got? You don't got shit I want. Nothing. Why the fuck is that so expensive? Why?
I'll be here if you need me.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray branded.
Fuck you too, you fucking cunt.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
How rude.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, no it doesn't, Clive. You have zero choice right now, Clive. None at all. Oh, nice. Oh, this is a pretty nice building.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Oh, me and my pupper are finna go into the strip club. Let's go. The
Thank you for
brothel.
seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
All right, let's hit it.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
All right. Looks like, oh, there's several side missions in this area too. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of XP collecting that I shall do.
Well then.
That's the day done then.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
It's not been half removed.
All right, make it to Isabel.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
All right, so oh, Moor is actually further in.
Did one of them get on this side?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
The royal capital of Oriflamme. Well then, I'm gonna fight some chocobos real quick.
Let's make this quick. There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
Come here, bitch. Where y'all think y'all going?
Keep your distance.
Suck it!
Give them all you've got, boy.
Come here, bitch. Yes, sir. Come here. All right. Hey, I wanted to gain a little XP there, so. Oh, I could just head along the main road, so. A lot of side quests.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be.
Yeah, I'ma definitely have to run through like a decent amount of these side quests. Cause there's just side quests everywhere.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the Dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Now head over here.
You branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a dessert?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything.
Anything.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
My boy said I would do anything. Anything at all. He said, I'm trying to get some of that good Dame Punani, okay? I don't like that music. There's enemies somewhere fucking around me too.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
Hit him with a little ultimate. Let's go.
Keep your distance, boy.
Put him in a tornado real quick.
Get up, boy. Stay down.
Fucking die. Yes, sir. Fucking.
Get up, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Eat a fireball, bitch. Eat a fireball, bitch. So I guess probably as the story progresses, I'm gonna get better control over Ifrit.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Oh no.
A man and a woman.
Oh shit. Think that's
Well, the
our
wolves have been
missing
busy,
girl.
But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Also,
perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
Yeah, so Isabella's already here. Bro, I'm trying to head to the capital, bro. Like, look at that shit, bro. Like, is that a fucking mountain or ice wall, bro? Like, fuck.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
I'm tired of these niggas disrespecting me like this. I'm tired of all of y'all disrespecting me like
It was
this.
a message. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. but rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
That's pretty sad though. That sucks.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest complete. Yeah, material.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Well, I know they're not planning on abandoning the capital, but I know they're expanding their land, so that's probably kind of why they're getting all their legions together. How the fuck? Looks like there's a path heading upwards for me to actually get up there. Once I make it up there, I'll probably end the video there, because I've been recording for a hot little minute. And when I say a hot little minute, I mean a hot little minute. All right, I'm pretty sure if I get any closer, it'll probably start a cutscene. So without further ado, me and Clive are gonna hit that save button. And I love you guys. I appreciate you fucking degenerates. And yeah, Wormkiller's gonna see y'all niggas in the next video. Laters.